Hey tubes, what's up? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. Curious on what I'm doing today in my room. I'm going to talk to all my fans about your space heaters. Do not leave them on 24/7 because you can end up having a problem with your heater. Let me explain. My mom's heater out in the sunroom had a problem. It just overheated and basically kind of had a bit of a meltdown here, should I say. And here is the wiring from the mayhem of that problem. Basically, okay, these wires here are basically nothing but toast. Basically. Okay, kind of overheated and kind of melted the cables as well. But there's a couple things I'm going to do with it. I'm going to replace the heater coil, the blower motor, the front control panel, the safety switch, and the circuit breaker on the back of the unit. But please turn off your heaters when you are not using it, because if you don't, this is what can happen. It can basically start over electrical fire and also can cause serious damage to your home and property. But here's the wires I replaced. I replaced about 4 of them. Basically. 2 are 14 gauge and 2 are 16 gauge. Right here, these are 14 gauge. These are 16 gauge wiring. But let's go ahead and show you the heater and let me just explain about safety. Please just turn them off at night. Here is the heater I am talking about. This is basically the heater I basically fixed. And yes, it's also up and running, should I say, but it's turned off, cooling off right now. But it's working fantastic. But I'm going to be replacing a lot of parts in this 10-year-old heater. And yes, we bought this in 2008. I can't believe this heater that old. But again, it was made from the Amish, and it was a pretty nice heater. And you're gonna say, Chris, why don't you just replace it? Well, problem with that, guys and girls, these things are very expensive. The one about $800 if you want to buy a brand new one of these Amish made heaters, basically. But let's go ahead and go over the heater, should I say. Here's what the glass looks like, and of course there's the fake fireplace, basically. And the heater is basically right over here. This is the control side of things. Gotta replace this. This is also going bad. And this is all the wiring. It came from this unit. And let's go ahead and turn it on and show you if it actually works. It makes a lot of weird noises. Here is the back of the heater itself. Basically, it's an awesome heater, but yes, I'm going to repair it and put new parts into the system instead of spending $800 on a Amish made heater. Basically, if you're curious, yes, it was made from the Amish right there, but I think the cabinet was more made from the Amish. I don't think the actual heater itself was, but there's what it looks like. You can actually take this unit out and do some maintenance on it. It's a pain in the butt to take out, but it's very simple. But we go over here. Here's that reset switch I was talking about. I'm going to have to replace this with a new one. Again, here is the actual cable. You're curious, here is the model. If you want to look it up, go right ahead. And basically, here's a lot of caution stuff, basically. And if you look a little closer, Okay, power supply made in China, but the rest of it's made in the USA. But again, this is the name of this heater itself. But you can actually place the insert of this, but it all depends on what it's going to able to fit in this Amish made piece of wood. But yes, I still have the cables right up top. Again, here's the controller and the remote. Okay, but yeah, it does work. Got it up and running temporarily, basically. I'm gonna say, Chris, why don't you just replace the heater instead of trying to repair it? First of all, this unit was an $800 unit back in its day, 10 years ago, and these are very expensive today. Yes, I can buy my mom a brand new one, but let me just explain. I can repair this system myself by putting all new parts into it. But think about it this way. We live in a society where we all need to spend money on things. And we also live in a society where everything's a throwaway device. Kind of sound like this. Okay? If it breaks, what do? You fix it? Now, most people say throw it away. But me, I turn around and repair it, get it up and running. But let's go ahead and turn this system on and show you the coils. See? I can fix anything if I put my mind to it. Very awesome. I love repairing things. That's basically my nature. There's the lights. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but she's glowing in the back. Gonna turn it up a little bit. And that's on high too. Oh yeah, the heater's working. You know? Why throw sound away when you can try to repair it yourself? Yeah, those coils are getting kinda hot. Nice and toasty back though. But yeah, nice little heater, and it works again. Okay, to all of my fans, I like fixing things, I like repairing things. If I can get the heater up and running, hey, that's perfectly fine. I don't need to spend $800 on a brand new heater right now. Let me kind of explain what's going on. I can actually make brand new cables for the heater itself. If you're curious, these are 16 gauge wire. This is 14 gauge wiring right here. You kind of see the ends are a bit kind of toasty, should I say. And that's not good because that's a lot of resistance on these cables. You can kind of see, basically. You can make these as cheap as possible, but use the right cabling as well. But you can see, kind of black and toasty, basically. Alright, see what happened to this one? This one here kind of destroyed itself, kind of like melted off here. And this one here is basically black. Same with this side, and same with this side as well. Yeah, it's doesn't have a lot of flex into it. And again, that's kind of destroyed. But it is 4 parts I can replace. The heater, the motor, the switch, that safety switch, the breaker, and the front control panel on the unit. But yes, if I wanted to, I can go out and buy my mom a brand new heater, but again, they're freaking expensive. But again, hey, you know, things break down eventually. And yes, they do make replacement parts for that heater itself. But again, please do yourself a favor. Turn them off when you're not using them. If you're gonna use them in the room, that's fine. But just make sure you don't have any electrical file by your heaters themselves. Alright, if you guys and girls are also joining this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. And stay safe with your heaters.